Good morning everyone and welcome to the channel. Today we're rediving into the life of one of modern history's most influential leaders, Mahatma Gandhi. His real name was Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi and he was born in Porbandar, India. On October 2nd, 1869, Gandhi is celebrated worldwide for leading India to independence from British rule, not with weapons or war, but through an unwavering commitment to peaceful methods. His life is a powerful testament to the idea that moral courage can be far stronger than physical force. He showed the world that profound change is possible through nonviolence, truth, and justice. In this video, we'll explore his early life, his transformative years in South Africa, his pivotal role in India's freedom struggle, his enduring philosophy, and finally, his tragic death and lasting legacy. Gandhi was born into a deeply religious and traditional family. His father was a government official, while his mother instilled in him the values of discipline, honesty, and a profound respect for all faiths. This foundation would shape his entire life. At the young age of 19, Gandhi embarked on a journey that would broaden his horizons immensely. He traveled to London to study law. Life in England was a world away from his home in India. He had to learn to live independently, and this new environment sparked a deep curiosity in him. He began exploring various philosophies and religions, including Christianity, Islam, and Buddhism. These experiences were crucial in developing his open mind and strengthening his moral compass. After finishing his studies, Gandhi returned to India. However, he found it difficult to establish a successful legal career. It was at this point that he accepted a job offer in South Africa, a decision that would not only change his life, but would ultimately alter the course of history. It was in South Africa that Gandhi came face to face with the harsh realities of racism and systemic injustice. There's a famous incident that many of you might have heard about. He was traveling on a train holding a valid first-class ticket when he was forcibly removed from the carriage simply because he was Indian. This moment was a profound shock to him. It opened his eyes to the widespread suffering and unfair treatment that people endured just because of their race. Instead of reacting with anger or violence, Gandhi made a pivotal choice. He decided to fight this injustice peaceably. From 1893 to 1914, he dedicated himself to organizing nonviolent protests and campaigns to defend the rights of the Indian community in South Africa. It was during this period that he developed his most important philosophy, Satagruha, a Sanskrit term meaning the force of truth. Satagruha was a revolutionary concept. It taught people to resist unjust laws through peaceful marches, boycotts, and a steadfast refusal to cooperate with unfair rules. Gandhi firmly believed that violence only begets more violence, whereas nonviolence has the power to awaken the conscience of the oppressor and bring about real, lasting change. In 1915, armed with this powerful philosophy and 2 decades of experience, Gandhi returned to India. He didn't immediately jump into politics. Instead, he spent time traveling across the vast country, determined to understand the struggles of ordinary people firsthand. At that time, India was under British colonial rule. The Indian population was burdened with heavy taxes and had very few rights or freedoms. Gandhi saw the deep divisions in society and knew that unity was the first step towards liberation. He began to encourage a sense of shared identity among Indians, regardless of their religion or social class. He taught them how to resist British authority, not through aggression, but through peaceable civil disobedience. One of his most iconic acts of protest was the Salt March in 1930. The British had imposed a heavy tax on salt, a basic necessity for everyone. In response, Gandhi led a massive protest. Walking about 240 miles to the sea with thousands of his followers to make their own salt, this simple, peaceful act captured the world's attention. It became a powerful symbol of the strength of nonviolent resistance. Beyond the march, he also promoted boycotts of British goods, encouraging people to wear Indian-made clothes and embrace. Gandhi was arrested many times for his activism, but his spirit was never broken. His courage inspired millions of Indians to join the movement for freedom. And finally, after years of relentless, peaceful struggle, India achieved its independence in 1947. At the heart of Gandhi's movement was a set of profound principles. He believed deeply in nonviolence, which he called ahimsa, and in truth, or satya. He also championed simplicity, religious tolerance, and the inherent dignity of every human being. He truly practiced what he preached. He lived an incredibly simple life, wearing plain, hand-spun clothes and avoiding any form of luxury. For him, a leader was meant to serve the people, not rule over them. One of his most powerful teachings was that hatred cannot be defeated by more hatred. Only love can do that. He believed that achieving inner peace was the first step toward creating social peace. His revolutionary ideas didn't just stay within India. They spread across the globe, influencing countless other great leaders. Figures like Martin Luther King Jr. in the American Civil Rights Movement, Nelson Mandela in his fight against apartheid in South Africa, and even the Dalai Lama have all cited Gandhi's philosophy as a major inspiration. Even today, his work is studied in schools and universities around the world, proving the timeless relevance of his message. Following India's hard-won independence, the nation was tragically torn apart by violent conflicts between religious communities. This deeply saddened Gandhi. He had spent his life working to unite people, and he dedicated his final months to tirelessly promoting peace and harmony. But on January 30th, 1948, the world was stunned by tragedy. Mahatma Gandhi was assassinated by an extremist who opposed his message of tolerance and unity. His death sent shockwaves across the globe. However, while his physical presence was gone, his message was far from silenced. Gandhi became an immortal symbol of peace, freedom, and moral courage. His legacy is so significant that his birthday, October 2, is now celebrated internationally as the International Day of Non-Violence. In conclusion, Mahatma Gandhi's life is an extraordinary story that shows us how peaceful resistance can genuinely change the world. He proved that violence is not the answer and that truth holds immense power. His journey teaches us that even one person, armed with conviction and courage, can inspire millions to stand up for what is right. As Gandhi himself famously said, "Be the change you wish to see in the world." His life encourages all of us to look within and find the strength to make a positive impact, no matter how small it may seem. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video inspiring, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories about the people who shaped our world. See you in the next one.